There is a profound truth that governs the course of our lives, a truth so simple yet so transformative. It is the realization that everything you desire already exists. It is not something you need to chase after, nor something you need to wait for. It is a reality you must embody here and now. You are the creator, and the tool of your creation is your mind. Your imagination is the gateway to your desires. What you vividly imagine and fully believe in will manifest in your world. But it is not enough to merely think about your desires. You must dwell in them, live in them, as though they have already been brought into reality. In your inner world, in the sanctuary of your mind, you must see yourself already in possession of your deepest longings. When you allow yourself to dwell in the state of the fulfilled desire, something magical begins to happen. Your mind aligns with the feeling of having it, and this creates a powerful shift in your external reality. You begin to think, act, and make decisions as though the thing you desire is already yours. The world responds because your energy, your frequency, resonates with that which you seek. Do not let the outer world deceive you. It may appear that your desires are far away, or even impossible to achieve, but remember this: what you focus on within will inevitably shape your outer experience. You must have faith. Faith is the conviction that what you imagine is real, even before the physical evidence appears. It is the knowing that the universe rearranges itself to match the image you hold in your heart. I urge you to cultivate the emotions of joy, of gratitude, of satisfaction, as though you have already received that which you desire. Let these feelings rise from within you and carry them with you throughout your days. When doubt creeps in, return to the state of fulfillment. When the world seems to deny you, persist in the knowing that your desires are already a reality. The more you practice this, the more you will see the bridge of events unfold before your eyes. The law is simple: what you assume to be true will be made manifest. Therefore, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Step into the version of yourself that already has everything you seek, and watch as life mirrors back the reality you have created within. The power of imagination is the cornerstone of personal transformation and the key to manifesting desires. Imagination is not just a tool for fantasy or daydreaming. It is the most potent force we possess for shaping reality. Everything that exists in the physical world first began as a thought, an image held in the mind of an individual. When you understand the true power of your imagination, you unlock the ability to create the life you want. Imagination transcends the limits of logic and reason. It is not bound by what is currently visible or physically present. It allows you to envision possibilities that have yet to unfold. Through imagination, you can step into a world that has not yet come to pass, but one that feels as real and vivid as the world around you. This is where the magic lies. By vividly imagining your desires, you begin to call them into existence. What you imagine with feeling and belief has the power to shape your circumstances. When you close your eyes and see yourself in a desired state, whether it's a new career, a healthier body, or fulfilling relationship, your mind does not differentiate between what is real and what is imagined. To the subconscious mind, the imagined experience is as real as any physical experience. This is why it's crucial to use your imagination consciously and deliberately. You must train your mind to see, feel, and experience what you want as though it is already happening. Your imagination can bypass the limitations of the present moment and project you into the reality you desire. When you imagine something, you are not bound by your current conditions, resources, or circumstances. You can picture yourself living in abundance, even if, at the moment, you are struggling financially. You can imagine yourself in perfect health, even if you are currently unwell. This act of imagining allows you to create a mental blueprint of the life you want, and once that blueprint is created, the universe begins to conspire to bring it into physical form. The images you hold in your mind serve as the seeds for the future. Just as a farmer plants seeds in the soil and nurtures them, trusting that they will grow into plants. You plant seeds of your desires in your imagination. These seeds, when watered with belief and emotion, take root in your subconscious mind, and in time they bear fruit in your reality. When you imagine something vividly, you naturally begin to feel the emotions associated with that experience. If you imagine achieving a long-held goal, you may feel excitement, joy, or relief. These emotions are not just fleeting sensations, they are signals to the universe that you are ready to receive what you desire. The more you can imagine with feeling, the more powerful your imagination becomes as a creative force. Imagination is also a form of rehearsal. Just as athletes mentally rehearse their performances before stepping onto the field, you can rehearse the life you want by imagining it. This mental rehearsal conditions your mind and body to act as though your desires are already real. And when the opportunity arises, you are prepared to step into that reality with confidence. Living in the end is a powerful concept that shifts the way we approach our desires and goals. It involves mentally and emotionally residing in the state where your desires have already been fulfilled, as if they are part of your current reality. This practice is rooted in the idea that the external world is a reflection of your internal state. And by embodying the feeling of your desires as already achieved, you begin to align your life with that reality. The key to this approach lies in understanding that the present moment is malleable, and that the way you perceive and experience it can be transformed through the power of your thoughts and emotions. To live in the end means to stop identifying with lack or longing, and instead to adopt the mindset and emotional state of someone who already possesses what they seek. This is not about ignoring reality or pretending that your desires have been fulfilled, but rather about embracing the emotional and psychological state of fulfillment. When you imagine your goal is already achieved, you begin to think, feel, and act from that place. Your thoughts, behaviors, and decisions start to reflect the person you would be if your desires were already part of your life. If you desire a certain career, living in the end would mean thinking and behaving as though you already had that position. You would wake up each day feeling grateful, confident, and fulfilled, as if you were already experiencing the success you envisioned. You would carry yourself with the demeanor of someone who has achieved that level of success, and you would take inspired actions that are aligned with this new state of being. This shift in your inner state sends powerful signals to the subconscious mind and the universe, attracting the opportunities and circumstances that match your new identity. Living in the end also requires a deep sense of trust and detachment from the how and when of manifestation. When you dwell in the state of the fulfilled desire, you no longer worry about the process or the timeline. You have already mentally arrived at your destination, and from this place you can relax and allow life to unfold. This sense of peace and trust is crucial because it prevents the fear, doubt, and anxiety that often accompany a focus on lack or unfulfilled desires. By living in the end, you are affirming to yourself and the universe that what you seek is already yours, and there is no need for desperation or force. Emotion plays a critical role in this process. It is not enough to merely think about your desires, you must feel the emotions associated with having already achieved them. If you wish for financial abundance, you must cultivate the feelings of security, freedom, and gratitude that come with wealth. If you desire love, you must embody the feelings of being loved, cherished, and valued. The emotional energy you project is what attracts corresponding experiences into your life. When you live in the emotional state of your desires fulfilled, you become a magnet for circumstances that resonate with that frequency. Living in the end also involves the practice of mental rehearsal. You repeatedly visualize yourself in the desired state, experiencing the sensations, interactions, and environment as though they are happening now. This mental repetition solidifies the new reality in your subconscious mind, making it feel more natural and inevitable. Over time, as you continue to live in this mental and emotional space, the physical world begins to mirror the internal shift you have made. You are essentially collapsing the gap between where you are and where you want to be. You create a state of harmony between your desires and your current experience, allowing the energy of manifestation to flow freely. Faith and inner conviction are the bedrock of successful manifestation. Without unwavering belief, no amount of effort, imagination, or visualization will bring your desires into reality. Faith is not simply the hope that something will happen, it is the absolute knowing that it will. It is the confidence that the unseen is just as real as the seen, and that the manifestation of your desire is inevitable, even if there is no physical evidence yet. This faith becomes the bridge between the imagined and the material world. The strength of your belief directly influences the speed and clarity with which your desires manifest. When you truly believe in something, when you have no doubt in its reality, your mind and emotions become aligned with that belief. This alignment is crucial because the mind will always find a way to make what you believe come to pass. If you believe strongly enough in the reality of your desire, you begin to think and act as though it is already true, which sets in motion the forces needed to bring it into your experience. Faith is also a powerful tool in overcoming the inevitable obstacles and setbacks that come with any pursuit of desire. When you have an inner conviction, when you are certain of the outcome, you are not easily swayed by temporary challenges. Doubt and fear may try to creep in, but with strong faith you can brush them aside, knowing that the process is unfolding as it should. Your faith acts as a shield, protecting you from the negativity that can derail your progress. It keeps you focused on the end result, even when circumstances seem to be moving in the opposite direction. What you desire may seem impossible according to the current conditions of your life, but faith allows you to rise above these limitations and trust in the unseen forces at work. You may not know how your desire will manifest, but with faith, you trust that the universe will find a way. This surrender to the unknown is essential because it frees you from the need to control every aspect of the manifestation process. When you trust fully in the reality of your desire, you let go of the how and focus entirely on the outcome you wish to see. Faith also generates the energy of expectancy, which is a powerful magnet for attracting your desires. When you have faith, you expect good things to happen. You carry a sense of anticipation with you, knowing that what you want is on its way. This expectation creates a positive energy field around you, drawing opportunities, people, and circumstances that align with your desires. It is this sense of expectancy that propels you forward, even when progress is not immediately visible. Faith creates a mental and emotional state of peace. When you believe in the certainty of your desires, you are not filled with anxiety or fear. Instead, you experience a calm assurance, a quiet knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. This peace is essential because it allows you to remain patient during the manifestation process. Manifestations rarely happen overnight, and without faith, it is easy to become impatient or discouraged. But when you have inner conviction, you understand that the timing of your desires is perfect, and you are able to remain in a state of calm confidence, even as you wait. Faith, then, is not a passive belief. It is an active, dynamic force that influences every aspect of your life. It shapes your thoughts, directs your emotions, and fuels your actions. When you cultivate strong faith, you move through the world with a sense of certainty and purpose. You know that your desires are already yours, and you live each day with that inner conviction guiding you forward. Emotional alignment is a crucial element in the process of manifesting desires, as it involves ensuring that your emotional state matches the outcome you wish to experience. It is not enough to simply think about what you want or visualize it. You must also feel as though your desire is already part of your life. Emotions are powerful forces that communicate with the subconscious mind, signaling what is important to you and shaping the energy you send out into the world. When your emotions are in harmony with your desired outcome, you naturally attract experiences that reflect those feelings back to you. When these elements are aligned, your energy becomes more focused and effective. and you are able to manifest your desires more quickly and effortlessly. For example, if you desire success in your career, it is not enough to simply think about being successful. You must also cultivate the emotions that correspond to that success, such as confidence, excitement, and fulfillment. When you feel these emotions deeply and consistently, you begin to project the energy of success, which then draws success into your life. Emotions are also key to maintaining a high vibration, which is essential for manifestation. Every thought and feeling carries a specific vibrational frequency, and the universe responds to the frequency you emit. Positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and love have high vibrations, while negative emotions like fear, doubt, and frustration have low vibrations. When you align your emotions with your desires by cultivating positive feelings, you raise your vibrational frequency to match that of your desired outcome. This creates a state of resonance, making it easier for your desires to flow into your life. In the manifestation process, emotions act as a feedback system. If you are feeling good, it is a sign that you are aligned with your desires. On the other hand, if you are feeling negative emotions, it indicates that you are out of alignment and may be focusing on lack or resistance rather than abundance and possibility. By paying attention to your emotions, you can gauge whether you are on the right track and make adjustments to your thoughts and feelings as needed. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions you can cultivate to achieve emotional alignment with your desires. When you feel grateful for what you already have, you send out a signal that you are ready to receive more. Gratitude puts you in a state of abundance, which attracts even more abundance into your life. Similarly, feeling joy and excitement for the things you desire, as though they are already yours, brings you into vibrational harmony with those desires. By acting as if your desires are already fulfilled and feeling the corresponding emotions, you accelerate the manifestation process. It is natural to experience negative emotions from time to time, but the key is to recognize them and consciously choose to return to a more positive state. Practices such as meditation, visualization, and affirmations can help you realign your emotions when they stray from the positive spectrum. By consistently maintaining a high emotional vibration, you stay in alignment with your desires and keep the momentum of manifestation going. Emotional alignment also involves trusting in the process and letting go of the need to control every detail. When you are emotionally aligned with your desires, you feel a sense of peace and confidence, knowing that what you want is on its way. You no longer feel the need to force or push things to happen, because you trust that the universe is working in your favor. This trust allows you to relax and enjoy the journey, which in turn makes the manifestation process smoother and more enjoyable. Emotional alignment is about becoming the person who already has what you desire on an emotional level. By feeling the emotions of your desired outcome now, you create a vibrational match that draws those experiences into your life. Your emotions are powerful tools for manifestation, and when you use them intentionally and wisely, they can help you bring your desires into reality more quickly and effortlessly. Persistence in the desired state is a fundamental principle in the process of manifestation, emphasizing the need to remain steadfast in your mental and emotional focus on your desires, regardless of external circumstances. This concept is crucial because the journey toward realizing your dreams often presents challenges and setbacks that can test your resolve. It requires a commitment to consistently return to the feeling and belief that your desires are already fulfilled, even when faced with difficulties or delays. At the heart of persistence is the understanding that the physical world is often a reflection of your inner state. When you commit to maintaining a focus on your desired outcome, you reinforce the belief that what you want is achievable. This mental discipline creates a strong foundation for your manifestations to take root and flourish. It is essential to recognize that the manifestation process may not be linear. There can be twists and turns along the way, but persistence helps you stay aligned with your goals enabling you to navigate these fluctuations with confidence and resilience. One of the key elements of persistence is developing a mindset that embraces challenges as opportunities for growth. Every obstacle encountered can serve as a stepping stone toward your ultimate goal if viewed through the lens of learning and adaptation. Instead of allowing setbacks to create doubt or discouragement, persistent individuals understand that these moments are integral to the journey. They remind themselves of the end result and use the experiences gained to strengthen their resolve. This shift in perspective transforms challenges into valuable lessons, equipping you with the insights and skills needed to overcome future hurdles. Maintaining a persistent mindset involves actively cultivating patience. Manifestation is often a process that unfolds over time, and immediate results are not always guaranteed. By committing to the feeling of your desires as already fulfilled, you cultivate patience and trust in the unfolding of your journey. This does not mean sitting back passively. Rather, it requires you to take inspired action that aligns with your vision while remaining open to the timing of the universe. When you approach your desires with patience, you can enjoy the process and stay motivated, even when the outcomes are not immediately visible. By regularly engaging in these practices, you reinforce your commitment to your desires and keep your focus sharp. Affirmations are powerful statements that embody the essence of your desires and help to cultivate a mindset of belief and confidence. Visualization allows you to mentally rehearse your desired outcome, immersing yourself in the feelings and sensations of already having achieved your goal. These practices serve as reminders of your commitment and help you maintain a steady emotional state aligned with your desires. Surrounding yourself with supportive influences can also significantly bolster your persistence. Whether through relationships, communities, or inspirational materials, having a network that uplifts and encourages you can be invaluable. Sharing your aspirations with like-minded individuals can provide motivation and accountability, helping you stay on track during challenging times. These connections serve as reminders that you are not alone in your journey and that others have successfully navigated similar paths. The energy you put into maintaining your desired state also influences how quickly and effectively your desires manifest. When you persistently affirm the reality of your goals, you generate momentum that propels you forward. This energy not only attracts opportunities but also fosters a mindset of confidence and certainty. As you remain persistent in your beliefs and emotions, you will notice a gradual alignment of circumstances, people, and events that resonate with your desires. It is essential to acknowledge that persistence is not just about willpower, it is also about self-passion. Recognizing that setbacks and fluctuations are a natural part of the process allows you to be gentle with yourself during challenging times. Instead of criticizing yourself for any perceived shortcomings or failures, embrace them as part of the growth journey. This self-compassion helps to nurture a positive mindset, reinforcing your commitment to your desires while fostering resilience and strength in the face of adversity.